But we are going to get started with the lowest price that we have offered on the Apple iPad. You have a choice between the Apple iPad Air or the Apple iPad Pro, and we will be chatting with the wonderful Mr. Justin Sachoka, who will tell us which one is best for you depending on your circumstances. That first big deal price that you're seeing, the $619.98, is for these beautifully colored iPad Airs. You will receive not only the tablet, you will receive a USB-C power adapter, USB-C charging cable, Bluetooth keyboard, which according to Justin is one of the best keyboards offered. It has a great trackpad, truly wireless earbuds, a tablet stand, a case, a neoprene sleeve, a stylus pen, cleaning cloth, cable organizer, and a voucher. Everything that you're seeing here, plus the actual iPad Air itself, if purchased separately, would be over $1,280. But today you can bring it home for $124 on Easy Pay on any major credit card, or if you are the owner of a QVC Q card or you want to open one up today, 12-month special financing, it works out to $51 and change per month for the next 12 months, and this is yours to keep. Now, if you want to go the Pro version, that is that second price that you're seeing, $999.98. Again, all of the same accessories, the same voucher, the same case, everything that's included with the Air also included with the Pro. The Pro is 11 inches, the Air is 10.9 inches, so really not too much difference as far as size goes. This is going to be on 12-month special financing of $83.33. If everything purchased separately for the Pro was in your cart somewhere else, not at QVC, you would be paying over $1,480. But today, under $1,000 to bring home the iPad Pro. Here to tell us more and take us through all of the specs of this, and I know if you have been in the market for an iPad, you can do some shopping around because these are wonderful prices and the lowest prices that we have seen. And I'm actually very excited because I have been myself doing some shopping for iPads.
Have you? Okay.
I'm really thinking that I'm going to upgrade to an iPad. Right now, I don't have a tablet at all. I have my MacBook, and I love it. And I don't have a tablet at all. This is Justin Sachoka.
Hey, everyone.
So, Justin, I'm going to go through colors, and then we are going to chat and talk about all the features that are available, and I'm going to be doing a lot of listening and a lot of shopping as well. Well, I think personally for me, I don't know that I need the Pro. I think I would be good with the Air, which we'll talk about maybe who you are, and maybe you're in my boat too. With the iPad Air, you have 3 colors to choose from. So this is your beautiful purple. We have it for you in blue. And this is a pink. It looks silver on your screen, but there, if I tilt it, pink is most limited. Only a handful remain. And once you then choose your iPad color, you then choose your case color. Carrie, do you want to go through those on .com? Okay, so let's show these on .com, your case colors. There is your blue with your blue. Blue brown. There's your capri with the blue. Blue rose gold. Pink and gray. Pink and rose gold. And then purple and brown. Purple capri. Purple gray. And purple rose gold. And then in the Pro, you are looking at just space gray or silver, but the same case color choices. So that capri, the blue, the brown, rose gold, gray, and blue. Okay, so either silver that you're seeing right there or the space gray, a little bit of a deeper gray. All right, so you can definitely go check those out on QVC.com, but then when you're ready to place your order, call us to place your order, 800-500-7590. That's the best way here on QVC2 to place your order. Okay, Justin, let's dive in. First of all, why does everyone love an iPad so much?
So it's the portability. It's the fact that this is like a little laptop that you could take with you everywhere. And the fact that this also has better cameras to it, better resolution than what we see with laptops is the reason why so many people are saying, you know what, we're going to go with the tablet instead of bringing that big PC with us everywhere. That's clunky, that's heavy. This weighs just about a pound, and that's it. And yet it delivers across the board. There are 4 different types of iPads that are out there, and these are the 2 best iPads, the 2 biggest iPads that are out there as well. So more screen space. It's louder with the sound, better screen resolution to begin with.
Great.
Better cameras on here. And so we're seeing an elevated experience with not just a tablet, but with the Apple iPad.
That's amazing. Now, that's why I want one, because I don't really need my laptop all the time, and I love the portability of having the iPad. Now, when you get to thinking, okay, I'm ready, I want to make my purchase, I know QVC has such a great partnership with Apple that they can offer some of the best deals out there. Now I'm ready to decide between the iPad Air and the iPad Pro.
Yep. Let's talk about some of the differences between the two of them, because they are different. You're going to notice, of course, that there's a price point difference between the two of them, and it's there for a reason. This helps to break down a little bit as to which one maybe you want to go for. So let's talk about the screen. To be completely transparent, 10.9 inches and 11 inches on the screen, you're probably not going to notice much of the difference. This is technically bigger on the Pro, but it's not a major difference, and the resolution quite similar to each other. Where you're going to see a big difference is that memory, 64 gigabytes or 128. That's where we take a big jump. Double the memory, but not double the price when we're talking about going up to that Pro.
Got it.
The M1 versus the M2. You're going to see, if you're using this on the everyday use, not much of a difference. So surfing the web, checking your emails. But where you will see an improvement with that M2 chip is going to be on things like gaming or any of those applications that take a lot of power, like Final Cut. If you bring that on here to edit videos, or if you're doing any graphic editing, that does need a little more power performance. Okay. That's why we're leaning towards the Pro.
Because that M1, M2, that's the processor, so that handles speed?
Exactly right. So that's the speed and the processor, the engine to this.
Great.
12 megapixel camera, both on the Air and the Pro, when we're talking about that front-facing camera, which is great. But the rear-facing camera, we only have a 7 megapixel on the Air, which is not bad. We do have an improved 10 megapixel on the Pro. So if you're doing this for photography, you might be leaning towards the Pro as well.
Okay.
Second generation Apple Pencil compatible, so that is going to be great for both of them. More reading, writing, social media every day, checking your mail, doing your online banking. That's the Air. That sounds like you.
Yep.
I'm the Pro version. I'm getting it for photos and for videos. I'm doing it for professional work. Any of that augmented reality type of applications, that's going to be better on the Pro. I think you know where you probably are best when you take a look at that graphic, when you take a look at that chart. But what is also important to note is that this, no matter what, to what we typically have here is the classic iPad. So many of you have asked for more power, asked for more performance, and that's what we've delivered here for you. So this is more powerful, better performance than what we see with the classic or what we see with the mini. So if you have maybe that classic version or the mini version, you're already getting an upgrade no matter which one you're going with. Now it's deciding which one is best for you.
Wow. And either way you go, you really can't go wrong with the price point that you're getting here. Again, if you were going to look at the iPad Air, you would be, if purchased separately with everything that's included, in addition to the device, over $1,280 for the iPad Air, over $1,480 for the Pro version. So if you're like me and you just want to use this for ebooks, I want to use my crochet patterns here, I want to cook with it, have recipes up, kind of just social media, maybe some streaming here and there, then probably the Air is going to be absolutely fine for you. If you're like Justin and you want to use this more for professional, for video editing, for gaming, then you might want to go with the Pro. So let's talk about the features that are included and sort of what's the best of the best.
Sure. So taking kind of like a little tour to go through those features here, what we see on the side is speakers. And over here, and I've got the Pro version in front of me, 2 speakers on the right, and then as we go the other way, 2 speakers on the left. Both are charging via that USB-C charging port, but 4 speakers altogether in the Pro version. So that's going to be,
great.
In comparison to the Air, which has 2, your Pro version is going to be louder over here.
Okay.
You've got that beautiful resolution and screen. You also have that incredible camera that follows you along with center stage. So as I just take a walk and move, this is literally going to follow me wherever it is that I go. And you see it finds you. Exactly.
That's amazing.
And that is kind of an idea of what some of that automatic technology that's out there. It can adjust everything with that lens. For FaceTime, that's amazing because you can go about your living room, your kitchen, you can have your kids there, and everybody will be in it.
You don't have to just hold your phone and kind of be.
Yes,
is that on
exactly.
just the Pro version, or is that also on the Air
So that's
version?
going to be on both of them because we have that 12 megapixel. It's on both.
Okay.
Where it changes is when we go to the rear version of, or the rear camera on this, it's going to be better here on the Pro. We're also going to see some portrait mode settings on the Pro, and you can even just see that. If we take a shot over there of those two,
sure,
you can see the physical differences in the cameras. This has more of that traditional square. This has that circle to it. That's just one single camera, as where this one actually has multiple cameras and sensors on the inside to give you a better experience. And you're also going to notice it's got the flash button there, which is actually a pretty big deal.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And then in addition to the actual device, we then get all of these amazing accessories. And you were saying this keyboard is pretty much among the best of the best.
This is literally the best keyboard that we make here. We actually just launched it not even a year ago. It's been on air, I want to say 3 times maybe that we've presented it. It has a trackpad that's built into this.
Okay.
And so what that means, as I'm scrolling on my iPad, there's this little dot that comes up.
Okay.
Now this connects via Bluetooth, and that little dot, as that comes up and that's moving around, that's your cursor. And so I'm using this just like I would use a laptop, and I'm able to scroll through here like I would a laptop, but instead I'm using that keyboard to be able to do that. So if you are looking at this as a way of maybe making that replacement to your laptop, you have that trackpad and that keyboard coming included. You can still go in and click on things. You know why we actually built this? We heard from so many customers who have long fingernails that they couldn't type properly.
That makes a lot of sense.
And
yes,
it would affect being able to use the screen, that we developed this specifically to give everybody the best possible experience no matter what. And that's what I love about shopping here at QVC is we create these bundles for you. We put those AirPod or the Air earbuds into this that are not the expensive crazy AirPods, but have the same exact technology inside of it. So it's got those chips that connect to the tablet. It's got the microphones inside, so you could take your web meetings from there. All of that is done. And I see that pristine screen universal rotating stand on the screen. That's actually what I have here. Also brand new, Rachel, that
so
folds down flat.
So this is a really great stand. This stand is not included in this
That's
pack-up, but I would recommend, we just put that item number on the screen for you. I would recommend that if you are picking this up today, it's so great. It's like kind of the perfect, wonderful little extra accessory to have.
That's right.
But you don't need it. You definitely can get by without it, and there are many other iPad stands out there as well.
For sure. We just like that we have it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so let me remind you again, you first choose, do you want to go the Pro version if you're looking maybe for more professional video editing, photography, a little bit more of the technical specs? Or are you looking for the iPad Air and you just kind of want this for everyday use, reading, crafting, recipes? Then the iPad Air is probably going to be just fine for you. Once you decide between those two versions, you then decide on your colors. For your iPad Pro, we have either your silver or darker gray is called space gray. Then when you go with your iPad Air, 3 brighter colors, here's your purple, your blue, or your pink. Then you decide on your case color. So I have them written down here. Capri is that beautiful kind of aqua that we're seeing in the studio. We do also have blue, rose gold, brown, or gray. So you can go to QVC.com and see if your chosen color is available with your case color. And then just give us a call. Use that phone number to place your order, 800-500-7590. Either way, you're saving between $209 to $269 off of the QVC price. Reduced shipping and handling as well. This is a big deal. It means before it's gone. Lowest price that we have found. Justin, it's the time.
Which color are you going with now? Which one?
I really like the pink, but it's really limited, so I don't know.
You better hurry up. That it kind of matches the pinks too, which I like.
And my nails today as well.
Even better.
I know. Okay, give us a call. Thank you, Justin, for being here.
Good seeing you.
It was a fast presentation, but you got everything in, so thank you.
We got it.